Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and come on in. Welcome to our house. Welcome to our long-awaited house tour. If you guys have been following along with my story, then you'll know that we recently just moved across the country. We lived in Maryland for the past couple years, and then we just moved here to the Indianapolis area. So we live in the suburbs north of Indy now. And we're so excited about our house, and we have been really working hard. We just moved in the end of June 2023. So we've only been here for a few months now, but we've really been getting to a point where I at least will feel comfortable showing it to you and what I've been able to accomplish so far. So I'm gonna take you guys along on a tour to show you guys what our house looks like. I have been decorating. We're still a work in progress for sure, but I thought it was time. And I know you guys have been wanting to see it. So what better Thanksgiving present than to show you my house, am I right? So we're gonna take a tour, but if you guys have been following along with my channel and have been enjoying my content, then please make sure to give today's video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. But let's go to my office now. Welcome to my office, and I absolutely love so many pieces in this room. Something about our house is I absolutely love a little bit of a vintage vibe. I've held myself back a smidge because, you know, I'm not the only person that lives here. Jeremy, is he the most vintage vibey person? No, so we've kind of incorporated some different aspects in different ways, but this is where I do all of my packaging. I do a lot of other things in here too, and it also homes where I put some items before I do a haul for you guys. And so right here is my pride and joy. Literally anytime anyone comes to this house, I show them this table because it is so cool. And so this is this handmade table. EGB, he is the one that carved this. So he has his initials carved into the wood, and he also hand carved the winch, which is a little wooden little screw. It's so cool. It is one of my favorite pieces in the whole house. And if you guys saw that garage selling video, I actually got this for free at a garage sale, and I cannot describe how happy this thing makes me. So it is in the middle of my office. It's a statement piece. And then in the back here, we also have my shelves. I just got these and I just put them together, and I got them from Target, and I really have been loving them. They're from the Studio McGee collection. And then I have my old desk in the back as well, where I'm hopefully going to be doing some more editing and things like that once I get it cleared off. But we have a lot of other just miscellaneous things chilling in here, things I haven't been putting on the walls yet. But my office space is large. I'm so happy with it. And if we look over here too, this is where I keep all of my shipping supplies. So eventually the goal is to get more of a, you know, furniture piece to house all those kinds of items. But for now, it's working, and I'm really intentional about finding amazing pieces to put in our house. I don't want to just go and buy something from IKEA this exact moment and just like shove that stuff into it. I want to find an amazing piece that will complement my amazing wood table and my amazing shelves and things that I have already been loving. And every single thing you see in our house basically is going to be thrifted. I joke around that you could point at anything in this house and it's probably from a thrift store, but it's quite true. Some of the furniture pieces aren't, but a lot of the home decor is. So now we're gonna move over. This is the little hallway that leads into the main living area. We have this little welcome area when we come in. We have a little place to put our shoes, but then this is just kind of more for decoration. But my sister recently, she moved to Hong Kong, and she let me use a lot of her furniture until she comes back. Maybe I'll keep it, who knows? But over here, we have kind of like a moody library area is what we call it. We can have some good storage in here, but then also some of the thrifted pieces really set a vibe over here, including the Crying Girl, which I thrifted from the bins in Delaware back when we lived in Maryland. And now she's making an appearance. I love that. But it's kind of just a moody area as we move into the living area. So this is the living room. It is newly renovated. Jeremy and I hosted a Friendsgiving here last week, and literally, I don't know why, but the day before it happened, we were like, let's redo the whole living room. Let's move the couch. Let's do all these things. So it was very stressful. But we pushed the couch all the way back against the wall. I put up a piece of art that I actually painted myself, and so I got a little creative back in Maryland, and I painted this for above our bed, and now it lives here in our living room. I got a big rug for the ground. We still have, I thrifted our coffee table a while ago. That's something I'm hoping to replace with a more woodsy type eventually. And some of the shelves that were in our living room in Maryland are now here in this room. And we also have a lot of thrifted goodies on that as well. And then over here, we have our record player, which is sporting some Taylor Swift right now. And then some amazing, like the Art Renoir book. Love that. I got that for $1 at an antique store in Maryland. Then we have our Papasan. We're trying to bring in some greenery. And then I'm really happy with how our mantle turned out. This is our first time having like a big fireplace. And we have not used it yet because it's only been warm, but I'm excited to decorate this for Christmas. I want to put our stockings here. I want to put our manger scene here, maybe do some garland. It's gonna be fun. But I really love to decorate, in case you haven't noticed, but like I feel like the vibe is giving what I want it to be giving. I don't know, I put the mushroom there because I just got that from Anthropology, but over here I feel like it's really fun and it's pretty whimsical. So now over to this side, as we're heading out of our living room, the living room only has recessed lighting on one side, so it gets a little dark, so we try to put some more lighting options in here as well. And then over here we have Otis's bed, and it has his little puppy Squishmallow in it. He uses it as a pillow. It's absolutely adorable. And, you know, a blanket ladder. Have to have one of those. So now, welcome to the kitchen. It's just right off of the living area, which is really nice. So when I'm cooking dinner, Jeremy and Gio are chilling in the couch and, you know, watching something, and we're all together still, which is really nice. But when we first came here and looked at this house, we were interested in a different house on the same street. But it really sold me when we got to the kitchen, because this kitchen is so nice. And the house was in bad shape. It was really dirty. They didn't have the air conditioning on. There was just so many things wrong. But the kitchen is really where I started feeling like, okay, maybe this could work for us. This is really cool. So as we come in here, we have an island, which is the first time we've had an island, and it is marble, right? It's not granite, it's marble countertops, which is, you know, lovely. And I have found that in most situations, I hate lighting. I hate the lighting people put in houses, but I actually like our light fixtures here. So we have this amazing wood beam going across the top, and I don't necessarily love the cages on these lights, but I love the fixture itself. And so I've done some decorating on here for fall, of course, but we're really, really grateful for all the storage we have in our kitchen. And so as you can see, we have some appliances. We have had months of scrubbing. We still haven't gotten everything off of the stove, but you know what? We'll take it because we love our house. And a lot of our drawers even are really wide and have soft closing, so it's just like, it's so nice, and I appreciate it so much. And so this is what our kitchen looks like. We have that center island. We put Otis's food and water underneath it, and then as you walk in here, we have our sink. We have the stainless steel appliances, lots of storage. I'm in love with it. And then I like to, Jeremy will get me fresh flowers often, and we'll put those here on the island too. This was from Gio's because she was just in a musical. But then over here we have a little coffee station. Neither one of us drinks coffee, so we're thinking about switching that up. And then we have our fridge, and so I love our kitchen. It's really nice. And then our stools are also from my sister when she moved to Hong Kong. So maybe that will change eventually too, who knows. But then as we come out of the kitchen, we come into this weird little room that we don't really know. We didn't know what we were gonna do with it. Right now, we just have our plants over here because it's near our sliding door that goes to our backyard, so it gets sunlight. But our plan, and you probably can see the blue tape on the floor, we're thinking about creating a breakfast nook, and so we were thinking about putting in a banquette and then doing a little dining table just to have like a breakfast nook kind of area. Otherwise, we don't really know what to do with this space other than I use it to take pictures of items, as you can see from the shirt hanging. But that is this little room. If you guys have suggestions for anything in our house, let me know. I would love to hear your suggestions. We'll give a quick peek on the outside, maybe the backyard, at least to show them the gazebo. But wait, as soon as I open this door, you know who's gonna come running? That fluff ball. He is gonna come. There he goes. Told you, I knew it. He took off like a rocket. So over here, we bought a little fire pit, and maybe someday we'll make a built-in one, but who knows? But we bought some chairs to go around it. Those are in our garage right now because it's getting kind of cold out. And then we have our grill that's covered. Again, we're filming this in November, so classic time. And then the pride and joy of the backyard is our gazebo that we hand built. We bought it from Lowe's. Jeremy, Giu, and I built it, and then my parents came in and helped us to raise the roof. Raise a roof. And then we put together all of this as well. So I decorated it for fall as well, but we're grateful to have a fenced-in backyard so our little puppy can roam free. It's very nice, and he loves to try to find chipmunks hiding everywhere. He will chase them for hours. He loves it. Sweet boy. Come on, sweet boy. Odie. Yeah, wait, was there a chipmunk over there, sweet boy? Okay, let's go in. So you come back in. You come to the little weird room. We're in the kitchen area. It's all pretty connected. And then we walk through the laundry room, which is a work in progress. Eventually we'll do something. There is zero storage in this room, so everything is on the floor. So real life, but it's a mess, and that's okay. And you guys have seen my garage one time now. This is my reselling space. So if you guys don't know, I'm a clothing reseller on Poshmark and eBay and whatnot. And this is where we keep everything that I sell. Eventually, once we get everything, you know, out of here that's for the house and not just for my business, I bet we can fit at least one car in here, maybe two. So that's the hope. We have this beautiful wall of metal shelving. Jeremy, the love of my life, he is the cameraman. He put these together for me, and they are numbered with my inventory. So that's where I've been keeping a lot of my inventory. We have like a deep freezer. We have stuff in here. It needs to be dealt with. We know. We're putting stuff away. We're still in the process of moving. And then the thing that really sold me on the house was like, this is for sure it, is we were renting a storage unit in Maryland to help with moving and all of my inventory. And we had liked the idea of it. But when I turned the corner in our garage and realized it was a 3-car garage, and this is basically a built-in storage unit, I was sold. I thought it was so cool. So we have the rest of my inventory over here. And then at some point, we're going to have it a little bit more organized between the two. But for right now, like, it is so nice to have everything out here. It's all in one space. It's not in the house, which is so nice. And as I've shown before too in a video when I was working out here, I do have a peg wall that they had put up across the whole space basically. So I'm able to hang my shoes over here too. So really nice, really thankful. And I'm hoping to do some more videos out here soon. So if you want to see those, let me know as well. But now we're going to head back in. So we're heading back through the garage door, through the laundry room, which is a hot mess, and back into our kitchen area. So then as we turn this corner, if we go by the little coffee station, we go into one of my favorite parts of the house. When we first moved in, should I put up a picture of what it looked like? Would that be smart? Okay. This room was awful. And this is the first room where I really put like my own design and touch on the house. Everybody told me it was a stupid idea. And I just was like, I have a feeling about this. I think it's gonna be good. This was a really white room. It looked like a ship's bathroom. And now it is so beautiful. Why am I obsessed with my half bath? Because it looks so cool. We painted the whole room black, including the ceiling. That was important to me. It just makes the room feel so large. Like, it doesn't feel like it ends. And then I put up a walnut wood, like, floating shelf kind of thing. Put in some vintage artwork I thrifted. And then I also thrifted this amazing mirror. It used to be a white circle and I hated it with all my heart, but this had so much character. It had like the carved wooden flowers. And then I also did a little anthropology looking where they didn't have a toilet paper holder or a towel ring in here, so I bought these gorgeous little golden bird ones. I think they tie in really well with like the flowers around the mirror. And the whole thing is just a moody vibe, which looks fun and beautiful every time we go to the bathroom. And all of our guests, when they come, they always say something about the bathroom, which I love because everybody was like, that's a horrible idea. Why would you paint a bathroom black? And I was like, you have to see the vision. You have to trust the vision. So now heading into my dining room, which you guys have probably seen maybe the most. The dining room and my living room, I usually film my videos in. So we're gonna come over and I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like. So the lighting in here is a little crazy, but our dining room table is lovely. It's made from reclaimed pallets, so it's reclaimed wood, and it is so lovely. I did so much research on what dining room table to get because I knew it was gonna be a big investment and a big, you know, big part of the house. It's right when you walk in, basically. Our door's here if you're orienting yourself. So I did a lot of looking and I came to realize I wanted the Emerson table from West Elm, which was expensive. But before I bought it, I went on Facebook Marketplace and I happened to find the exact same table on there for much less than paying full price. one of my best thrift finds of all time. And behind it is the hutch that I have said multiple times I hate. I thought I hated this until I styled it. When I added in all of my own decor, I felt like I brought it out of the I am true barn decor into more of the moody vibe that I like. So I think it looks a lot better, and I love this space now. We got a plant from the side of the road we put in here. We have some more of my sister's furniture in the corner, but I'm really happy with how everything turned out, and literally like everything on the shelves and on the table itself, it's all thrifted. I love to bring that vintage vibe into the house, but in a way that is sustainable and ethical, and I'm finding all these things secondhand while I'm thrifting for the things that I can sell to make my living, so it's really fun. We're gonna go downstairs, so we're heading back to the living room. So the door to our basement, right next to our fridge, we're in the kitchen. Let's go down and see Jeremy's area. This is where his office is. Oh, and I didn't even mention this, but when we moved in, the entire back wall where our TV was a really dark green color. This coming down here was blue stripes. So it was blue, dark blue, and light blue stripes all the way through to the basement. It was horrific, but it looks much better now. We're very happy that it's no longer a neon blue color. But here is the basement space. We have another couch set up down here. And then as we turn this way, we get into more of Jeremy's kind of a vibe. We've got lots of video games and Pokemon and cult classics like that. And we also have all of his different video game systems, which are really cool. We have them on display according to Nintendo versus PlayStation consoles. And I've been working on trying to take his pieces and then make it really fun on the shelves. And so that's this area, and this is like our gaming. So like if people come over, we've come down here and played Mario Party and things like that before. And then we have his exercise bike that used to be in his office at our old house. And then over here, we get into more of Jeremy's actual desk and his computers and stuff. Back here is our utilities closet, and something that's nice and could give us more value in our house is in the back here, it's actually plumbed for a bathroom, but there is no bathroom there. So if we ever wanted to add a bathroom, we could really add the value to our house, and that would be good for selling. But this is his kind of domain. Jeremy, you have anything to add?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I must have showed it pretty well. Back up the stairs now. Oh, you go, baby. Now we're going to head to the second floor. So back up these stairs and then to the foyer, then up the other stairs. So we've added some artwork over here on the stairs. I'm thinking about changing it up. This, again, is a frame I thrifted from the bins, and so we're definitely making progress, but nothing up here is very complete, so keep that in mind. Let's go up. We have 5 doors at the top here up the stairs. This first one is the largest of the spare bedrooms. So this room is pretty large. Again, we've done nothing in here. This is the guest bedroom, and eventually this room will get decorated, but right now it's literally just the largest bedroom and where people stay when they come to visit. So back out. I'm pretty excited though. I told Jeremy I'm excited that once I finish the main floor, I still will have another like 4 or 5 rooms to decorate. And this one is the bathroom. So it's the shared bathroom for, there's 3 bedrooms here that are not ours that will share this eventually. So here's the bathroom, and we're really happy with having the 2 sinks and a lot of counter space. You know who's the happiest about that? GU, our exchange student, because this is all hers. And then it also goes in here too, where the toilet is, and also the shower, and there's a closet behind the door behind me. So lots of space and very nice for her, and she just shares with guests when they come over. But a really large bathroom, so we're happy with that for her especially. This is Gia's bedroom, which we're not going to show you, but it's just a bedroom with a closet. It's very similar to this bedroom. I'll pop in here maybe. So this room holds probably the most unopened boxes of our move, and so we've just got a lot going on in here, but we wanted to show you at least the size of the room. This room, when we bought this house, was brown striped. The guest bedroom was just brown, and then Gia's bedroom was baby pink, and it had matching pink shades on it, so it was very interesting. Every room had a crazy color scheme. And then, Otis, let's go to our room, okay? So now we're gonna head into the master, the primary bedroom, our suite. So here we go, come on in. This room we've done the most with upstairs, and that makes sense because it's our bedroom. So as you can see, when we moved in, we got a king-size bed because we slept on a full-size bed. Was it a full or a double?
Queen.
No. Our first year of marriage.
Oh.
That was the worst. A double? It was tiny, whatever it was. And then we were sleeping on a queen. So now we have a king-size bed. I feel very blessed. I got this picture behind me. I got that in the bins. I just feel like it's very nice. I love the color. It's very calming in here. And then as we turn this way, we have Otis's bed at the end of the bed. But then also we have a chair that, oh, he's so cute. I love him. So we have lamps that I thrifted in here. I have this chair that I got at a garage sale for $25. It reclines. I have a thrifted lamp. I've got a thrifted quilt. And then I also have our dresser that I thrifted from Goodwill as well. So literally everything's thrifted. We have our big golden arch mirror. And then as we turn this way, something I'm considering is getting different bedside tables that will have more storage because these are kind of open concept, but we'll see. And then I put up just some fun decor, my belt from our wedding, and just some more like kind of neutral pieces to make this a calming space. And then we'll head in to our closet and into the bathroom as well.
Before you go in, if anyone knows where to find better, what is it, sconces?
Oh my gosh.
Please tell us where to shop for them because we both don't like those.
Oh yeah, these are just literally the worst. I hate them with all my heart. They look, yeah, they're just not good.
Or if you have a better idea for getting some lighting in here without
yes.
redoing all the electrical would be
yes,
great.
There's no light on the fan. There's no light anywhere else other than on this side, and they're like metal with squares. It's very interesting. I want to redo those as well. But I forgot about this. While we're here, this room was a dark navy for everything up to this strange wall, and then everything above it and coming down on the slants here was light green, and they trimmed it with white. So it was very ugly. Just imagine the ugliness. It was navy and green in here. We painted it cream. So now into the bathroom. This whole room was baby blue. So now we have it cream, which looks infinitely better. Definitely more classy, more relaxing. In this room, we pulled in a lot of items that we had in our previous bathrooms, things that we got for our wedding, things that I've thrifted. I thrifted a new rug for the floor in here in the bins. That was a great find. And then as we turn to the side here, let me turn on the light, this is our closet. So we have Jeremy's side, and then we have my side. My side's a little bit larger than Jeremy's. But we just recently redid a lot of the clothing and how we were hanging and doing things. I feel like it looks a lot cleaner than it did. And we do need to go through and do a closet declutter for Jeremy. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that. But it's we're happy with the space. It's definitely larger than anything we've had so far. So that's been nice. We have the double vanity over here. We just have a lot of, well, we have decor, but also things that we use on a regular basis. And then it's nice that we have a separated little water closet here for the toilet. And so that's all that's in here, and it does have a door. So if you need some privacy, you have it. And then over here, we have the shower stall and then also our bathtub. So we've been enjoying using both of those, using the bathtub for some relaxing soaks, and the whole bedroom and bathroom and all of this is just a nice little retreat for us. And I really, really like our bathroom. What do you think, Jeremy?
I like the bathroom. I think it might be a little too white coming in here.
There's a lot of white, yep.
So it might need some different colors.
Let me know your opinion on this. I have thought about, I was just thinking about this morning, about painting all of the vanity cabinetry, the black that's in our bathroom downstairs, as well as in front of the tub, doing a black for all the cabinetry. So it won't just be white everywhere, but let us know what you think. So that is our entire house. I have been loving making it our home. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me and seeing everything. If you guys have any questions about a piece that I have somewhere in the house, or if you guys have any suggestions about something I should do in this corner or that one, let me know. I'm very open to hearing your guys' comments, and I'm really loving embracing this creative side of my life and kind of just, you know, making this place the way I've always dreamed of making my home. So thank you guys so much for supporting me in the channel, and thank you to Jeremy and Otis for helping me with the tour. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you have and you want to see more videos like this, then hit that subscribe button. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and until the next video, bye.